Hello people of the world, Pebbles back, and today we're back with another Q&A! This time only 1 month later than intended, so I'd call that an improvement. Though, since this is now coming out on my birthday, you get an announcement attached at the end. So stick around and let's get started. Nicholas asked, if you could collab with any VTuber, who would it be and why? I'd be so intimidated to collab with anyone I look up to, but if I had the chance, it'd be with Iron Mouse.
The VTuber, the Latino, the woman.
On your screen with another VTuber, Latina, woman. I feel like she'd just be so welcoming and fun to hang out with and play Fortnite or Lethal Company with. And I mean this in the best way possible when I say she has gremlin energy that I would love to match. She's also someone who loves having a bunch of different models to the point someone made a website cataloging them, and I just aspire to reach that number. Enrique said, well, here's a random one. What are your favorite chips? Flaming hot cheese puffs. Not even the crunchy Cheetos. No. I mean specifically the puffs. For some reason, the crunchy ones feel spicier and I just can't handle it. Chris asked, how tall are you IRL? Oh, I see what this is. You want specifics to bully me, huh? Well, guess what?
I'm 5'1".
Just like Mario. And we all know that Mario wins in the end, so don't test. 5437CK asked, what's your favorite Cartoon Network show? The Amazing World of Gumball. That is a show I will never get tired of rewatching. It always makes me laugh and it's just so visually creative. It's sad that the movie got canceled, but at least we're getting a new season coming this year. Steven Universe was also my favorite back when it was airing, and I'll still listen to some songs from it to this day. Animator Gamer asked, do you like space? The unknown terrifies me, and space is so big that it's honestly more scary than cool. The only things I like about it are the stars and constellations. Mr. Matchbox had multiple questions, but I'm gonna be limiting it to 2, and I'm gonna spin a wheel to decide. Let's go! So, first question. We got 4. If you're a virus, does that mean there's an antivirus software somewhere? That would be the natural assumption. I guess it makes sense for an outlaw to hide behind a mask. Alright, and now your second question. We got number 7, folks. We got number 7. Will you spare me if you win whatever your goal is? I can be your fiery enforcer. I have no ill intentions, believe it or not, as long as you stay out of my way. I'm only a virus by definition, but I don't mean to corrupt anything. It's complicated. Earth Guy wants to know, are you the girl from Wendy's? No. Loginator wants to know, what Sonic movies do you like? All of them. All of them! If I had to rank them from least favorite to most favorite, it would literally go 1, 2, and 3. I feel like they have only improved with each one, and I can't wait to see what comes next now that, spoilers ahead, Amy and Metal are starring in 4! Luigi Gamer and Shadow the Hedgehog fan 279 want to know, out of all Sonic games, which one is your favorite? Sonic Pinball, baby! Woo! I'm just kidding. I have the most fun and fondest memories playing Sonic Frontiers. It brought my love of Sonic back in a new way with all the marketing hype it had, and then the game being fantastic for the modern era. Love the exploration, the character interaction, the combat, and of course, the bosses. Also, I still listen to the soundtrack, both the vocal tracks and some instrumentals. Tavia has also asked multiple questions, so once again, I'm going to be spinning to decide on 2 of them. Besides the first one, because I answered it before. Alright, we have number 4. Who is your favorite Sonic character and why? Had it not been for the year of Shadow, I would have said Sonic, but I mean, Shadow had an incredible year. How can you not say Shadow? I will say, even before this year, I did really like his character because of Sonic X and just any game that included him because he is the cool character. But with the animations and Shadow Generations and the movie, it's just like Shadow is incredible. His backstory, his character, his design, his voice, everything. He is peak. He is perfection. Protect him at all costs. Alright, so now we spin for 1 more. Oh, it's looking like 3. It is, yeah! With the year coming to an end real soon, yes, it definitely is coming to an end soon, guys. I'm just wondering, what is your most anticipated game for 2025 and least anticipated game for 2025? Well, for most anticipated, it's definitely Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. I have mentioned this before, but I really love Undertale and Deltarune, and Chapters 1 and 2 just blew me away. And I really want to re-record them because I know the audio was bad on my initial recording, but like, yeah, I'm very excited for Chapters 3 and 4. As for least anticipated, I don't know, Garden of Ban 20? I'm scared it'll go that high, man. I'm scared. Up is Down wants to know, what was your favorite game that you played on your channel? This is gonna sound so random, but for 2024, it was FNF Mario's Madness version 2. That small series was not only incredibly fun to play and edit, but also brought so many new people to my channel. It was so fun and motivating seeing new comments from people sharing fun facts for each song or just liking my reactions, and it's one of those rare times I played something that both I and many people genuinely loved. J4YJ7C asked, what gave you inspiration for your character model? Genuinely, I can't remember how I came up with this design. It feels like I got possessed while drawing and awoke to this. You can see in my initial designs that I was really trying to stick to version 1's color scheme, and I wanted a clown/jester inspiration because I'm gonna be an entertainer and make people laugh, yeah. But I'm not actually a jester, so this bow thing won't be around for version 3. Pebbles the Hedgehog can keep it though. Issa Really Good Letter wants to know, will you ever get back to Friday Night Funkin'? I still play mods occasionally and am eagerly awaiting the full release of the main game. I mentioned this a while back, but the reason my FNF videos don't come as often as before is because my left wrist started cramping really badly whenever I played it. I tried to mitigate it by taking breaks in between the recording and getting an arthritis glove, but ultimately it was just better to cut back on those videos. Rest assured though, more FNF videos are on the way. Vivi Riki asked, what's your favorite video game? Still Fortnite, but to add something to this question, my favorite game to come out in 2024 is Another Crab's Treasure. I'd never played a Souls-like before this one, and it was such a fun, hilarious, and hype introduction to the genre. The bosses were my favorite part, but I also loved the music, the humor, and even just grinding for upgrades. I can't wait for New Game Plus to come out just so I have an excuse to play it on the channel again. Big Yoshi wants to know, when's the Elden Ring playthrough coming? From baby's first Souls-like to the Souls-likes of Souls-likes, eh? I think it's really more up to you guys, cause I'm not sure how many people would be interested, but it's definitely on the table, cause I like a challenge. Bantado wants to know, will you sing for us at some point? Never! Nix the Space Fox Old wants to know, how do you stay motivated? There are two answers to this. It's easy for me to want to do this because it's what I want to do for a living. I am genuinely so passionate about everything that VTubing and content creation encompasses, and my love of gaming and art being a part of that drives me to try my best to someday have that dream job. I really can't imagine myself doing anything else, which is a little scary, but like, you know, fear is also a motivator. And even on days where I do have doubts, it's you, the Skullzos, that push me to keep going. It's comments saying, this part made me laugh, or your reaction was awesome. It's people taking time out of their day to watch a video or interact on a stream. It's people deciding to be members to give extra support because they believe in me. I mean, how can I not be motivated by such an awesome community, you know? Alright. Enough with the sap, Pebbles. We have 1.5 announcements to make. I say a half because one is technically more of like an update, but I think it's still exciting to share, so here we go. There has been genuine progress made towards getting physical merch for you guys, and oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I can't say when yet, but it will be in the first half of the year, so I'm just letting you know in advance that that will be happening. And I just can't believe it. But now for the actual announcement, which I hope is exciting. I am introducing a new channel mascot based on my real dog, and his official name is Pickaxe, or you could call him Axe for short, but the idea is pickaxes turn rocks into pebbles, and it's just a silly way of saying that he makes me more like me. We have so much fun together, and he protects me, and I want him to be an official part of this channel and immortalized on the internet forever. but I'm not showing you what he looks like yet because I'm showing you in a special way. I am going to be releasing a lore video animatic on how we met, and frankly, I can't believe I'm making a whole debut for him and not for myself, but like, hey, he's special to me, and I hope that he will be beloved by you all. This video will be coming out on February 1st. It is the first time I'm making an animatic video for the channel, so I hope you guys will like it. I've worked super hard on it, and I am very excited for you to see his design. Bro, it is so hard to draw dogs. Like, geez Louise, I can barely draw people. Do you know how hard it is to draw an animal? Also, today is his adoption day / birthday as well, so you know, wish him one in the comments too if you're gonna be wishing me one. I don't know. Today is my birthday, literally. 26th of January. We did it. This video won't be late again, right, Pebbles? But that concludes Q&A number 2. Thank you so much to everyone who asked me questions. I tried to fit in as many as I could in this, and I hope I gave satisfying answers, and it was an interesting video, and I love you all, and I'm so happy to be this skull VTuber on the internet, and I can't wait for the future. Thank you so much for your support. Until next time, Pebbles